Hi beautifuls, how are you? I am doing, yes, another video on latch hook or crochet braiding, whichever way you want to call it. It's up to you. But I was requested by a few of you folks to do a short tutorial on just how I do my latch hooks. So I wanted to show a few of the latch hooks that I'm going to do and to show you exactly how I do them. Everybody, have their own style and their own way of doing it, and I'll show you how I do it. But this is my first time using curly hair, so I do like it. I just got to get used to curly hair, but I'm going to put some mousse on it and make it a little more tamed down a little bit. But it's really wild right now because I'm just putting the hair in. But I do like it. I do. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. And I take this is mixed hair. Because as you can see, sprinkled throughout, I have some color, and I may do a little bit more color up in here somewhere, so I won't totally hide my color that's in there. But this is from a mixed batch of hair, and when I take it out, it's 18 inches, so when I take it out, it's kind of long. So I just cut it in the middle, and then I take the original hair that I cut, and when it comes out, it comes kind of thick. So I divide the two strands in half so you can have like two even ends. Now I already divided this one, so I'm putting this back together again because I already divided it, but that was just for demonstration purposes only. But I just wanted to show you how I do it. And let me show you the hair real quick. This is by Crochet. Hopefully you can see it. This particular one is deep wave, and it's 18 inches and fully folded, which means that it's 18 inches in this state, but fully folded means this is the whole strand of hair. And I just cut it in half because I don't want it to be that long on my head. That'll be too much for me. Some people like it. But yes, so it's deep wave bulk, and this is in 1B. But again, like I said, this is 1B 33. A little bit lighter than 33, but 33. That's what the package says. 1B 33. But this particular one is 1B. And so far, so good. But it's deep wave. And it's by Crochet. And it's, I don't even know how you want to pronounce that. Batik? Batik, I guess? I'm not sure. But anyway. But this is the hair that I'm using. So, just to get started, I'll show you one strand first, and then I'll fill in more, and then when I get to the very, very end, I'll come back and show you, the finished product, along with maybe doing a couple more. But what I do is, this is the end that was cut, if you can see that. And so that end is kind of straight. So what I like to do is, instead of putting it even like this so that that straight end is there, I don't like the finished end here. It got the little curl on it all the way throughout, so I like that. So I usually raise it up a little bit, about maybe an inch to there, so that this side is a little bit longer and this is inside, but I don't do it even. Hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. It's not even. Okay, so I just wrap that around my finger like so, and I take my latch, and when I'm usually in the front of my head, I usually take the latch going this way towards my face, because I want the hair to fall that way. when you do latch hook, you'll find different ways of doing it in your own style, but when I take it going through the front, it falls better into my face. And then when I do the back, I do it the opposite way. I take the latch and go that way and hook it, because then it'll fall going to the back. So anyhow, make sure the latch is open. Hopefully you can see this. And hook the hair around it. Not cooperating today. But hook the hair around it, close the latch, pull the hair through, and at the opening, grab the hair, remove the latch, and make sure it's open. Okay? So now you have the opening, and stick your fingers through it so you can grab the hair on through the hole. And once you grab it through, twist this hair at least once or twice, open it up again, grab the hair again, and once you grab it, you have it, and it's hooked. But what I like to do at this point, some people or some folks can probably leave it like that, but because it's curly, it'll kind of creep back through and it's not so tight. So to reinforce this, what I do is I take on one end, I take a small strand of hair on one end, and then on the opposite end of this hair, I take another strand, pull that down, and then with these two strands, I tie it in a knot, maybe about 3 times. 1, 2, and then I kind of mix it together so it won't come out again, and do the third one. And there's your knot. There's your knot, there's your hair, there's your latch, there's your hook. And there's your crochet. But and that's pretty much it. It does take a little skill, but once you get the hang of it, then it's good. Because if this is your first time doing it, you know, you got to get the hang of putting this through your hair, got hair in your hand, fingers, and you know, all that kind of stuff. So it's a little bit of a skill, and but once you get the hang of it, then you'll like it, because now this is all I do. I mean, I do make wigs and I do weaves, and I have clients that do that, but now I've been doing this mostly with my clients. It's a more natural look. You can get to your scalp, and you can treat your scalp, you know, better, and depending on the hair, you can, you know, do whatever you need to do to the hair. So I will finish some more, and I will come back and show you close to the finished product, do a couple more latch hook to show you how I finish it off, and see how you like it. Okay? Thank you so very much, beautifuls. Talk to you later. Hello, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to take a break real fast. I had to take that call. So I am going to do a couple more of latch hooks here, and then I feel like I'm so close, but I want to be close to the camera because I want you to be able to see me putting the hair in. So again, my latch hook's got all caught up in my hair. It's going to come down this way on the very edge of my braid. And you put the hair around, close up the latch, pull it through, then you take your finger, take it out, put your fingers through it, and make sure you grab both ends, pull that through, twist the hair a couple times, pull it back through, and there you have it. And again, this is the front, so I use a small piece of hair. And again, I'm going to take apart the hair, one end, little piece from one end, small piece from the other, drop the rest of the hair down, and I'm going to reinforce it by making 3 knots. 2, 3. And there you have it. So that's all I'm going to put on that row, and then I may put one here. I'll put one there, and then that'll be it. And right now I look like Shaka Khan, but I will tame it a little bit later with some mousse, maybe a little bit of oil, not much. Don't want to look real greasy because this is synthetic hair, not human hair, so it's not going to soak in the oils like human hair would. So again, going down. I'm hoping you can see this. Going downward. The hair on it. Uh-oh. Started too soon, so my hair came off my finger. But again, latch back. Close the latch. Pull it through. Stick your finger in here. Gotta pause for the cause. Okay. I had a lot of interruptions trying to finish this video. But this is the finished product. I will include some pictures. Actually, this is not the finished product because it's not cut, and I didn't put my mousse on it yet to bring it down a little bit, but I mean, it's not as wild as I thought it was going to be. But so it's not completely finished, but I am going to put some pictures up and of this look, and then after I mousse it a little bit and maybe cut a little of the stray areas off, I will have it all beautified. So but thanks for watching, and if you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask me, and subscribe and thumbs up. Thank you so very much, and have a beautiful day.